What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to recap some of my images that I've taken in the past, and it's actually been a year. Somebody commented on one of my videos about or asking about where the photos that I took during that one session of night photography in Pleasant Grove. So I wanted to revisit that moment with the Mamiya RB67 Pro S. As you know, guys, a lot of times I'm shooting with the Pentax 6.7, which is this bad boy right here, and both of them have the same 6:7 ratio that I actually really like. There are other medium formats that I have, such as the 645, but this one, the 6:7, and even the Hasselblad, the 6:6, depending on my mood, right? But I wanted to show you the RB67 and what a beast it is, because you're like literally working out with this thing. But I'm gonna break it down and show you the guts of this whole thing. And so let's start off by showing you the lens. Right now I have the 90mm f3.5 lens on it. It's equivalent of a portrait, like a 50mm, I believe. One of the things I love about this is that it is fully mechanical. There aren't any batteries required to shoot this thing. So, and I love that it is a leaf shutter, so you can, you can shoot it at any speed if you have a flash adapted to this, right? You just sync up the flash and you could shoot it at any speed that you choose. So typically at night, if I'm doing night photography, I'm not using my flash. I'm gonna be probably at 1/15 of a second, maybe 1/8 of a second, and worst comes to worst is 1/8 or 1/4 of a second at f3.5. And so by using whatever film I use, in this case I shot the Kodak Ektar 100, and I shot it at 1/8 of a second, wide open at f3.5, and you'll see the images that I'm going to share with you in a minute. But just quickly going over the simplicities of it. If you break down, you take off the lens and twist this, which I'm probably twisting the wrong way, but holy cow, yeah, okay, wrong way. Twist it, pull it off. Now you become a box. The box and the lens literally almost are equal in weight. But open box, you have the waist view level finder, or not the waist view level finder, just the waist view viewer. Simply by pushing the button and moving the Mamiya logo to the side, it comes off just like that. So the other part of this is the different type of lenses you can get. I have a split view finder and all the grids to help you line and adjust. These red dots, or not red dots, but the red lines, they kind of, basically it's a fiber rod. It helps you to how do you say it? Helps you compose your image when you're in landscape mode. Guys, the RB is rotating back. That's what it really means. Rotating it. I never really rotated, but notice that the red lines like disappear because you're now shooting in portrait mode, right? So as I move it back, they fall back into there, into landscape. So you know where your visual cutoff is at that point. All right, to remove the back, you simply rotate this or slide it backwards. Again, on the bottom, slide it back. It's not gonna let me because there's a safety mode. And oh my gosh. All right, well, what am I doing? It's right here. There's a little button here that allows you to release that back and it comes off. And then another section, which is the rotating back. You simply release this latch and it just comes right off like that. So guys, that's the component of the RB67. You have the mirror, you have your cocking mechanism, which I just did, and then there it is. As soon as you find your composition, you just fire it off. All that light exposes the back film and you're good to go. So that's just the gist of it. So if you're afraid of taking it off, don't be, because it's really easy. This thing is like a piece of cake, right, to work with. I love the bellows effect. Allow you to like shoot macro if you wanted to for whatever reason, but you can get up really close up and personal with your clients, whatever, or your subject. There are some really cool features on this. Besides this trigger, you can lock it, to not accidentally shoot. There's a lot of safety features on this camera in itself. So when I first got this about 8 years ago, I purchased this for about $375 with lens and everything you see on here. So now it's trending. They're always saying it's because of supply and demand, right? So I don't think so. I think it's just people wanting to make more money. That's just my thought. Who knows, right? Just kind of like the Pentax 6.7. Back then, I bought the same for about the same price. Now it's like body only. You're going $700-800 for a nice one, even up to $1,000, right? So, anyways, guys, let me show you how to put this box back together. It's just simple as it can be. So you can start with any of this, but I'm just gonna reverse apply or reverse install this. Make sure that when you do that, there's an indicator that shows you the layout and how it's supposed to go back in. So it's really simple. Just slap it back. It'll lock in like so. Then you can lock the bottom down. Latch is now nice and tight. Throw on the back. It's not gonna go anywhere because you're gonna slide these forward. It locks it in place, right? And then don't forget the split viewfinder. Literally it just drops in, nice and simple. You start from the back, and hold to the front, and then just lock it in like that. See? Now the really cool feature about this, putting back the mirror. Unlike the Pentax 6.7, you have to do it a specific way, or in order, right? With this, the Mamiya, you just line up the red dots with the red dot, and then turn it back, lock it in, you're good to go, right? So here, listen to this. This is probably one of the safety ones. So if that red dot is not showing, it will not allow you to fire even with the dark slide, right? So if I had this dark slide out, and this is gonna be halfway, I'll pull the trigger. Where is it? There, you heard that? But if you have it, it won't fire. So let's just take this out and pull a dark slide. Will it fire? No, because there's another safety feature that allows the camera to keep it from not firing off. So as soon as you release that, it fires. So there's a lot of things that you can learn or forget when you're shooting with this. With it being fully mechanical, there's just a lot of cool features that I like for the safety features of it. So anyways, guys, this is going to be a quick recap of that photo shoot, the night photo shoot that I did in Pleasant Grove. And I hope you liked the results. It was shot on the Ektar 100, and I basically shot the whole entire 10 frames within an hour, guys. It was so hot that day. But anyways, leave me your thoughts, drop your comments down below, subscribe if you feel like, and continue this journey with me. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, guys. This is a learning channel. This is a analog camera, whatever you want it to call it. But most importantly, it's all about knowledge and having fun with it, right? The tools that you have make who you are, or does it? Ask yourself that question. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you in another video. All right, see ya.